I'm slowly getting back into it. I was so mad earlier. So I've been playing on the account that was saved to my game center because that's just what was there. And I finally linked to Facebook, and it was like, you already have a thing. Would you like to? And I misread it and thought it said, would you like to load that one? So I clicked yes, and it was asking if I wanted to overwrite the save.
So did it like shoot you backwards?
So it kept what I have, but it would have thrown me forward a lot. Like, I don't know how I ended up getting a mirror card as the low level, I think through like some gems or something. And that's supposed to be like a Arena 7 thing, but I had it. And it's gone now.
Oh crap, I gotta make...
Because the save got over.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright, so where are we, friends? Pfeiffer, are we actually streaming it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we on the internet?
We are live on the internet. Don't talk about Blue.
Live from New York.
Blue, or his addictions. I mean... Oh man,
We're supposed to be a youth pastor, Destin.
I am, dude. I don't know what
I
you're
don't.
talking
He never
about.
did nothing. What are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
That's a serious accusation. Who's knocking on my door?
To be honest, I didn't catch exactly what you were talking about until afterwards. Okay. I didn't mean to exactly pull that one. I need battle music, not adventure music.
Hey, do you want me to load my royalty-free playlist on Watch With Me, or whatever it's called?
I want you to load some actual battle music that's not this garbage.
Wait, does it need to be royalty-free?
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
The music? What are we in the EU?
Five doesn't care.
Okay, what's that website called? Watch With Me?
Watch.
I mean, if you
together.
can find royalty free, probably would be better.
We have a link posted in Discord.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Okay.
It's like really
Alright,
laggy.
So picking up where we left off, you guys just finished clearing the opponent teams. Just to recap as to what happened, the barrier that was green that split down the middle began to shift form into a circle in the middle of the arena, and you saw a hooded man, what you assume to be a man. You don't know, he's hooded. In the crowd, who happened to stand up and just simply yelled, "Only these worthy are fit to challenge us. All hail Grimskull." And then he disappeared somewhere in the crowd. You have no idea where he is. But in the green circle, there began to open a rift, and through the rift stepped an Etten and two death dogs, which you guys may not be familiar with in your backgrounds. A death dog is basically a two-headed hellhound-esque creature, and an Etten is basically a two-headed ogre. They look beaten or bruised, you know, battered. Something has happened, you almost feel just on looking, that has forced them into doing what they're doing. They are ferocious, and they are definitely hostile. And as they kind of bear down on you guys, go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. I don't know if Pep used any spells because I don't think he marked them down. He had his health down, but
we'll say he didn't because he mooned them and basically.
yeah. The only thing I think he almost did was Hellish Rebuke, but I don't think he actually did it.
Yeah.
Oh frick, dude! The initiative curse keeps going.
Okay. Do I have 20-25 or 25-20?
22 for Bulby.
Okay.
Off to a great start, guys.
No.
Okay. Then 15-20. Buddy. Oh, Zeph. Forgot I'm doing Zeph too. Okay, Zeph got a 7. Brandon, are you
I got a
willing to
14.
run? You got a 14? Are
Yeah.
you willing to run, are you willing to run the monk?
Yeah, can you send me his information?
Yes, in just a moment. I'll send it in Discord.
Okay.
Eldon. Okay, Kyle.
User got a
Did you roll
7.
for initiative?
I did.
A what?
7.
7?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right there, Pete.
Right.
Okay. 5.
6.
Edward. Okay.
I rolled a natural 20 for freaking Bulby.
Must be nice, dude. Must be nice. Okay, and then only one I'm missing now is Zoink Sereno.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll roll for him. That would make sense.
Do you have his stuff?
I do. Oh, his info? No, I don't. I know what I can tell you what he rolled.
It's okay. I'm gonna run Zeph, and Brandon's gonna run Chris until Chris gets here.
What's Chris's character's name?
Kieran.
Kieran. I sent it in Discord.
Okay.
He gets a +4 to initiative.
Okay, he got a 14 total.
14. Okay, I'll take that. And then Brandon, I'll let you familiarize yourself. Oh, that works perfect because he just goes at same initiative order you do.
Really?
Yeah. So, okay, perfect. All right, so first up we have Bulby.
Okay.
Brandon, put another song in.
One of Bulby. You can male
Alright.
bard here.
Try a big long.
Yeah.
Bulby is the yellow.
Oh no,
bard.
he's the tiefling. He's the tiefling. Okay.
Yeah.
So. Oh, frick, I'm gonna need to get pretty stinking close if I want to do that. And he doesn't have any of his equipment on. Okay.
Hey, my brother's back.
He probably has a rapier.
He has a rapier, yeah, okay, so I'm gonna get in.
You still haven't got me
Then
booked.
let's see, 5, 30. Okay. Here, within 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to try to cast Hideous Laughter on the Aden.
Okay.
So that's to make a wisdom saving throw of 15 at least. It starts laughing hilariously if it fails and falls into a fit of laughter, and it falls down.
Okay.
Come on.
Tell a joke.
What was the save?
15.
14.
Ooh, okay.
He's laughing.
So,
Tell a joke.
oh gosh.
Yeah, what does he say to make him laugh there? 5.
Oh, hey there, guy. Hey there, guy. Oh gosh, I gotta flip him. I gotta take a look at him so I can see. I don't know.
Come on. What do you have me on?
Hey there, buddy.
Come on.
Nice heads. You look like a pair of fools. Okay.
I didn't know this deck played with jokers. Okay.
Okay.
So he is laughing. So
Yeah.
how long does he laugh?
A minute. So it's a concentration. So if I get hit, I have to try to keep concentration, or if he gets hit, it's ended.
Okay. Then, 1, 2, 3, it's Zeph's turn. 4, 5. Okay, so Zeph can get it close. And I'm gonna assume she had her greatsword out. Because that seems like a Zeph thing to do.
I think she did.
That seems like a Zeph thing to do.
So she's going to attack, and I think she's going to use her action surge here. Okay. Okay, so the first one hits, she'll use action surge and hit it again. Second one also hits. That's 2 strikes. Great sword.
Nice.
So that's 20 points of damage to that one.
Ooh.
And it's bloody.
The creature is bloody?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
bloody. The blue one.
Okay.
And in response, it's going to try and bite Zeph twice.
Twice.
Let's
Okay.
see if it hits. Well, it's got 2 hits.
Oh, it does have 2 heads. Dang it.
And okay, so the first one misses, the second one hits, and Zeph takes 5 damage. Okay.
So, does Hideous Laughter break if somebody hits the target?
Yeah. So we want to avoid him
Yeah.
until we finish the other guys. Because we got
Then
10 rounds that he's out.
that's the next.
Unless he breaks out of it.
that's-
I think he can attempt to break out of it.
I was also going to ask, so doesn't time work differently in combat? How...
Each round is 6 seconds.
Okay, cool.
You might want to check that ability, because if so, that'll change, like, because he'll have to save on his turn. That'll be all he can do, but he'll have to
Yeah, he can, at the end of its turn, yeah.
remake the wisdom save. Right?
So wait, even when it's attacked, it's just not immediately, it still has to make a save.
Okay.
Oh, but it has advantage.
Brandon,
That's it.
it is the monk's turn.
Well, Zoinks is here.
Oh, is he?
See, buddy?
I can't see Discord because I've got 2.
Yeah, Zoinks just got here.
Yeah, he's here.
Alright, Zoinks. Good.
You said all, we were reset on health and like we're all
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just not spells. So
we didn't do key points or anything.
you don't get your key points back.
We just
No.
healed.
So, Blue Dog is bloody. Etten is laughing hysterically. And then Orange Dog is still untouched. And you've seen that the dogs can attack twice.
Okay. I guess I will. Do I have enough space to fly?
What's your flying speed?
50 feet.
5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40,
Where are my
45.
key points at?
Just.
Should be under...
You have spent 2 out of 3 key points.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And what?
And is
should-
that-
You
yeah.
should be able to 5, 10, 15,
Okay.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Yeah.
You've just
Literally just enough.
Okay. Then bonus action.
to reach this.
The orange dog.
Okay, then I will fly to in front of the dog,
Okay.
and then I will. Does flurry of blows Yeah, that's 1 key point. Okay, then I will. Jeez, I'll attack with the quarterstaff.
Okay.
Can you roll for me? Because my hands are greasy.
Only if you pay me in food. What am I rolling? Quarterstaff.
Oh,
I gotta roll a hit first.
Yeah, D20.
13.
19 plus. It's 19 total.
19 total will hit.
Okay, and then you roll a 1d6,
Just one.
and then add 4.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Where's the modifier?
Got it.
And then
Okay.
for my bonus action, I'm going to spend my final key point and use patient defense.
Okay. Sounds good.
Where's the
Alright, if that's it, then
Mhm.
next is Brandon.
I am going to reach forward to the orange dog and extend 3 fingers and make a arcane utterance and cast magic missile at first level.
Okay.
I get
Do you have to get within range for that?
it's 120 foot range.
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, yeah.
Easy.
I have 3 darts that are coming. Ooh, okay. 5, 8. A total of 10 points of force damage.
Okay. Alright. There.
I am going to stay where I'm at and in my turn.
Okay. Alright.
Actually, I am going to make sure that I am lined up with the Etten. Am I lined up in a straight line?
I mean, not in grid form, but you have a straight shot at it.
Okay, then I'm going to stay here.
Okay. Next up is the blue dog. No, the orange dog.
I was gonna say.
Is going to attack Zoinkarino. First one's a 14.
Patient defense, it just gives them disadvantage on the attack roll, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. First one is a 14, and second one was a 15.
Both miss.
Okay. Then it misses. And next up is Pete.
Oh, that's me. Come on.
Oh, hey.
I feel like this is going a lot better than the last session did.
Can I ask a question? What kind of weapons does Mr. Two-Headed Ogre there have?
I swear if you hit this.
Make a perception roll.
Okay. Oh god, what did I just do? Okay.
Look, this is him laughing. Oh, there you go.
12.
Okay, you can see he has a battle axe and a morning star.
A battle axe and a morning star.
So he has what he's holding in his hands, is basically what you're saying.
Well, I saw the but assumption and then be wrong.
Yeah.
I'll save that knowledge for
What
later.
is a morning star? Because when I hear morning star, I think of Castlevania.
It's like a
instead.
mace with spikes on it.
Okay. Because when I hear
Basically.
morning star, I think of Castlevania, and it's that holy whip that makes vampires explode.
No.
Yeah, no, it's not
Close
that.
enough.
You wish that was a thing.
It can be.
Uh,
Not in this battle,
Needed
I
next
don't
session.
wish.
I mean,
I am going to whip out my handy dandy boomerang again.
okay.
And I'm gonna aim it. I'm gonna toss it at the blue dog.
Okay, you're boomeranging the blue dog. Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
Fetch boy.
Right.
Okay.
So-
Roll to hit? Question mark.
Oof. That's a 8.
Yeah, it misses.
Oh,
What what it does here, I'll draw on the board and show you the path that it goes. Okay. So like being the professional boomerang, thrower
boomerang.
that you are,
Right.
it goes like this. It loops around boy, goes here, and comes straight back to you.
Catch it with my other hand and be like, dang it!
That's a really fancy boomerang.
It is.
Yo, he loves his boomerang.
It doesn't seem to go in a straight line.
Yeah,
The fourth
straight
time
up
he's
just
missed
went
with
like,
it, so.
dee-doop, dee-doop, bloop.
I gotta remember not to go with the trick shot next time.
he was going for a trick shot, that's why he missed. That makes sense.
Around the
The
world.
faces
Yeah.
are paid for it.
Yo, he's for the
Then
content.
I'm
boys.
going to,
I think
I'll
you
save
can
that.
still
I'm gonna
move.
use my
You
movement.
have. Okay.
Move. Oh, I can't see the Discord's in the way. I guess I'm gonna come. How much movement do I have? 30 feet?
Yes.
Right here.
Okay. I think. I don't know if you can do anything for a bonus action. Well, I guess you
I
can
could.
inspire
I could use-
somebody.
yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. That'll be my turn.
You want to use your bardic inspiration?
Not right
Yeah,
now.
you can give it somebody.
Unless
Give somebody an inspiration. I think
Yeah,
you get it
sure.
back at a rest.
Yeah, but I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna
Okay.
hold away. Just a little
Okay.
bit.
I can remember
Sounds
that bulb he has.
good.
That
Yeah, that would have been nice, huh? Next is the Etten, who just makes another wisdom save. And gets a 16, so he stops laughing
trash.
and
Tell another joke.
begins
Tell another joke. Tell another joke.
and he was like laughing and turned this direction, and he's just gonna like look around and then isolate Pop Pop.
Wow, no.
I think he's still prone though,
Oh well,
Yeah,
because
that-
it's at the end of his turn he makes the save.
okay. Well, he may still be prone, but he's definitely looking at Pop Pop.
Okay.
Is Pop Pop okay?
He's like on the ground like this, just waiting for Pop Pop, just like staring into his soul, dude.
Round 2.
Edward.
Edward. Okay, here we go, boys. Let me click that.
Edward.
This is the range.
Oh,
The spell is probably
Edward.
like a really short
Where's the
range.
spell?
Edward, play with me.
You've eaten today.
Cast magic missile.
That's your fault.
I'm gonna move
It's your fault.
here.
too.
I feel. 60. Okay. And I'm going to Phantasmal Force the Etten with a basket covering his head full of bees that are just constantly stinging him.
Okay, what does Phantasmal Force do?
Okay.
Magical beads.
So-
It's the way to go.
He has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, no.
And if he fails, he believes the illusion to be true. So he'll believe that there's a basket on his head that he just can't seem to get off with bees that are stinging him.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Oh, yeah!
So he believes there's a basket on his head with bees stinging him.
Yep. So, basically, on his turn, he can try to make a saving throw, I think, and,
Does it say that he can't do anything else until he does that?
no,
Or he just-
but he's convinced that the phantasm is a reality. So, like,
Right.
if he, like, walked through it and, like, he would, what is it? What it says specifically?
He justifies
Yeah,
anything
he
that
justifies anything
happens.
that's illogical with what's on his head. So if the basket like does something that doesn't make sense, he justifies it in his own mind that that like it didn't happen, or maybe like this happened instead of that. Maybe it's just something weird. And
Gotcha.
each round on my turn, the phantasm can deal 1d6 psychic damage if the phantasm has an illusion or hazard that could logically deal damage. So like the bees flying in his face.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I don't think I can do anything else. Yeah, I only moved
If
few feet. So I'm just gonna move back like a
Great.
little bit. Okay.
That's the case. Bulby's up next.
Bulbous boy, here we go.
Bulbous boy is on the move.
Get some distance.
He doesn't have any. Well, no, the Ettin's got a basket stuck on his head. I don't. He doesn't have any range stuff. Like this is a problem. So I have
Is
to.
Bulbous a bard or is he a blood hunter?
Bulby is a bard.
Oh, okay.
We have 2 bards on that side.
I don't know why I thought he was a blood hunter.
Because he's a blood hunter in the other
Yeah, I
team.
think so.
Oh.
So let's see. Can't really make it up in.
It also might be because that character model looks like
I'm
Mollymawk.
gonna move there. And I'm going to attack with the rapier.
On the pup.
Which.
On the pupper.
Yeah, on the pupper. So what is it? It's
It's a
proficiency
dex-based
bonus plus dex modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't have much dex.
Well,
But
dex or strength, whichever is stronger.
it's dex. Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Okay. And so does damage have the proficiency bonus or just the dex bonus? He doesn't have
I
it
think
equipped
it's
here. That's why I'm good.
I think
Just-
it's just dex.
Just dex
Yeah.
for damage.
Okay. Sweet. That is just 1d8. Let me roll the correct thing. That is 2 damage.
Better than 1.
Okay, and for his bonus action, he will give Bardic Inspiration to Zephyr's character.
What does he say to
Estia.
inspire?
Oh, you can do it there, big girl. Kill that dog.
That's-
I'm not a big fan of blue dogs.
That's
Not
the
at the
most. That's the most pop thing I've ever heard you say. All right. Well, she's just going to go swinging again.
Are you streaming 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is
Yeah, so don't.
16?
Our music ended, by the way.
Okay. So both of those hit, and Bardic Inspiration can also be used on damage, correct?
No. It's just ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws, so it's not on damage dice. Oh. You right there, Dustin?
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. You weren't responding before.
Oh.
Can Bardic Inspiration also be used on damage?
No.
Sure.
Yeah, it specifically says ability checks, damage, not damage roll,
Attack rolls. or
attack
saving
roll
throws.
or saving throw. Yeah, not on damage dice,
Okay. Then.
which means it's really close to dying.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Duh. I also add something that's outside of those rolls. I'm dumb. Then that pupper. Oh wait. I'm a big dummy. Nope, that pupper's alive. He's just really looking bad.
Really? Wait, how much did you deal to him?
A grand total of it was 9 plus 3, 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
So he's looking pretty rough.
They're slightly tankier than I was imagining in the first place. Okay.
And then the dog's going to bite back, aiming for no spot in specific. And
Hey, what?
aiming for no spot in specific, and is gonna hit once for Zeb, who's going to take another 5 points of damage. Okay. Next is Zoinkers.
Line them up.
Quarterstaff to the face.
Which face?
Roll to hit.
Roll it. It's got 2 faces. You gotta be specific, Chris. 15 plus whatever you're.
Plus 6, so 21.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Just 1d6.
Yeah, 1d6 plus 4.
10 points of damage.
10
Max
points of
damage.
damage. Nice, not. Okay.
Gotta be specific, Chris. Which face are you aiming for?
He's pretty blood. Alright, next we have...
You can use your bonus action to make an unarmed strike.
Oh, I can, can't I?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
your martial arts feature. It doesn't cost any key points or anything.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, do that.
Alright, see if you hit.
Am I able to, with martial arts, am I able to use talons?
Talons just are your unarmed strike, I believe.
Yeah.
No, because I've got 2
Either-
different ones.
Either
Yeah,
way,
but
it's
the-
a D4, I believe.
Yeah, the damage should stay the same.
It's
Okay.
just this.
Yeah.
It's just the difference between bludgeoning and slashing.
I got bad news for you, buddy. What? You only rolled an 8. 8 total.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Alright, well that doesn't hit, so you just go to punch and just whiff in between both heads, not sure which one to punch.
I told you gotta be specific.
He just punched right down the middle.
Next
You-
is...
Is at that moment you realize that the creature has 2 heads and not one?
Okay.
We've all got 2.
Dustin, I'm going to use my free item manipulation to reach down in the dirt and pick up my iron ingot.
Okay.
And I am going to move my full movement forward as I cast Firebolt at the orange dog.
Nice.
That
Okay.
is a 16 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage. Also, 5. Look at where Zoink's
10
hand
points
is
of
actually
damage.
positioned. Okay.
Max damage on that D10.
Alright, he is also looking really rough. 5. Look at the positioning of Zoink's hand as his figurine.
Wait, what?
Look at where your hand is with the dog.
You know, what are you doing? Petting the dogs, dude?
No,
It's like
that's
straight
him
up
trying
in
to punch,
between the
he is.
heads. He's also got his knee like in one of
Yeah.
the dog's jaws, dude.
This is some really accurate portrayal.
Better than Zeph. Zeph straight up has her sword just casually sitting in one's neck.
It's accurate. She's hit like every shot, so.
This is so accurate, guys.
And then Bolby just,
All
I think the
bulbous.
reason that I thought he was a blood hunter is because his character piece looks a lot like Molly Mock.
yeah, I see that.
Well, yeah, it's he doesn't have a bard thing because I don't think they have
Oh,
tiefling
Yeah,
bard
unfortunate.
pieces.
The only tiefling bard was a female, unfortunately. Okay,
That would work fine.
next would be the orange dog swinging at Zoinkarino.
Are you still
That's-
pushing the fence?
First one's
Oh.
a 21 to hit. Second
I
one
think
is a
defense only lasts
15.
for 1 attack round, doesn't it?
Yeah.
21 hits,
okay, and 15,
15 misses.
and you take 5 points of damage, sir.
Oh, here we go. Now he's gonna be running.
Shut up.
He says, "Caca!"
Let me just get out of here real quick. I got touched.
He says,
He's
"I
a-
didn't like
He's a massive
dog's breath."
germaphobe. He's okay with hitting other people, but the second they touch him, he's like, "Nope, I'm out, dude."
Alright,
I get
next,
really mad and start cussing and spitting.
Pete.
Oh, my turn. Nice. Okay. 3 guesses. What am I gonna do, guys?
Throw a boomerang.
Vicious
Boom,
mockery.
first try. All right.
Oh.
All right, Pete. Got to make this one stick. So I'm gonna take my boomerang. And I'm gonna toss it at the blue one again.
You're the only
Alright.
person I know.
Chuck it overhand, tomahawk style,
The only
Overhand.
person I know that would pick a boomerang.
dude. You'll see why here in a second when I decimate this dog.
When you miss.
That's the path you're shooting for here.
Okay, cool.
You just sidearm that. Alright, roll the hit.
A 10.
The dog.
It misses.
20 feet in front of you. What are you
I
doing?
refuse to give up on these trick shots, guys. I know I can do this.
Okay, next is the Etton's turn.
Wait, do I want to? No, I'm good. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay,
You have the rest of the fries.
No, I'm good. It's too late.
okay. I'm gonna say that based on his intelligence, he's just gonna
Attack his own dogs.
he's going to swing in a clapping motion with his weapons and just see what he hits. So he's gonna make one swing at Bulby, and then the other one is going. We'll see if it hits his dog or Zep.
I mean, does he have disadvantage because he has a basket on his head?
Yes, he will.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Percentile die means he's aiming at both Zeph and Bulby. So he's thinking he's blinded by the basket, but he knows the general vicinity of where his attackers are. That's what we're kind of going with here. All right. That was a 17. Yeah, 17 to hit on Bulby.
On Bulby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Doesn't have his leather armor equipped. So what is
What's 13 plus Dex, maybe?
13? So 14. So yeah.
Okay. And then rolling against Zeph. Oh, that's a 16 and an 18.
But I am.
Plus
Bulby is
7
going to
is
hellish rebuke.
3. Okay. Then let me roll damage for
Yeah.
both of them, and then we'll get to that. There's another 8. There. Okay, 6 and 4 is 10, plus 5. That's 15 damage to Bulby.
15?
15 to Bulby, dude.
Jeez.
Gosh.
The Etton's the big thing. You guys were lucky to keep him out the first round.
I was fixing to say.
Zeph takes 12 plus 5 is 17.
What was it?
I'm really
13 damage?
Yeah.
Frick, dude.
Zeph takes 17 damage and falls over.
Oh my gosh.
And falls over.
Wait, like he knocked
Is
her over? Or
is
like
she
she's-
knocked over prone or out?
She's knocked out.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
dude.
She's not
Okay.
dead.
Yeah.
Yet. Not dead yet.
So wait, how much health did she have?
17.
He just one-shot her!
No, she was hit by other things.
No,
Oh,
she,
that's right, that's
she had
right.
already taken like 3 hits because the dog's been double attacked.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so the hellish rebuke is a dex save of 15.
Yeah. Okay. So the Eden's making a dex save of 15.
Yep.
Nope.
He-
This thing's fat, dude. He ain't making a dex save.
Okay. So what is it? 2d10.
Oh man.
2d10. That's a 1. And so it's 10 damage, 10 fire damage total.
Okay. We'll go ahead. Anybody who's
Oh wait, no, it's
pro.
3d10.
Okay.
So it's 16 total.
Okay. Good. All right. Anybody proficient in perception, go ahead and do me a favor and make a perception roll
Okay.
as that happens.
A fat 9.
16.
And Bulby is efficient too. He rolls a natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
If you rolled above a 11, we'll say, um, you notice that as Hestia falls unconscious and falls to the ground, there's like a faint yellow aura around her, and it looks more like she's asleep.
Who's Zeph?
Yeah. It looks more like she's asleep than she's
Okay.
like bleeding out. And there's this faint yellow aura that you're not truly able to place. You don't know where it came from. You've never seen anything like before. You just there's a slight like sigh of relief because you think maybe she's okay, but you don't know what the whole situation is.
Well, she doesn't have to make death saving throws. That's probably the best thing that comes out of this.
Yeah.
She's not dying.
Okay.
Hold on.
If that was the Etten, next is Edward.
Eduardo. Okay, so on my turn, he takes 1d6 psychic damage straight off the bat
Okay.
because the bees are stinging him.
Is that something he saves from at the end
Uh,
of his turn?
He has to take an action to try and investigate the phantasm.
Oh, okay, so he actually has to think about it.
So yeah, he has to actually focus on it to figure out that it's not real. So he takes 3 psychic damage. Yeah, and he looks at it.
Takes.
I think I want to try.
Okay, I checked. I can cast another spell as long as it's not concentration.
No, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
So I will cast.
I don't know if I'll
Let's say.
I don't want to get one hit by that thing. I'll tell you, you'll see if I try it. What if you don't try it? Well, then you won't see.
Okay, so I'm going to use Scorching Ray, second level, so it's 3 rays. I don't think you can do it at a different level. Yeah, you can't. So it's 3 rays, so I gotta roll 3 times. And I'm within range because the range is 240.
Okay, are you aiming at Etten?
At the Etten, yeah.
Okay.
Just gonna try to get some damage. I think other people can finish off the doggos. So, first one is 23 to hit.
Yep.
Second one is 14 to hit.
Yep.
Oh. And the last one is also 14 to hit. They all hit?
Yep.
Okay, so. 16 damage. 16 fire damage.
16 fire damage. Gotcha. Gotcha, dude.
And then I will use my movement to slink back a little bit further away from the combat. I'm just gonna just go back and just kind of cower away after I get a hit. And that will be Eduardo's turn.
Alright. If that's the end of Edward's turn, Bulby's up.
Okay, Mr. Bulbous. Is afraid he may die.
Whatever could give you that kind of idea.
So his only logical thing is to use his action to disengage and then run as far away from this big monster as he can.
Okay.
And then for his bonus action,
Oh, that's a game changer.
what?
You're not gonna like that. Because of his two heads, he technically has advantage on that save.
Huh?
The save that the Phantasmal Force thing made him go through,
Okay.
the Eden, because he has two heads, he had advantage on that, and I didn't roll it.
Oh. Well,
Good catch.
I would have put
It's
the.
okay.
It's a big basket. I intended for it to be over both his heads, but yeah, I guess I didn't specify.
Well,
Yeah. Bulby's gonna run away after disengaging and give his another bardic inspiration to Pete in hopes that he can potentially actually hit a boomerang shot.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
throw that boomerang. Just don't try a trick shot. You're bad.
No trick shots.
you're bad.
You have inspired.
It's inspiration, but it's also logical. So he's like, yeah.
It's constructive
Just
criticism.
don't do the thing you're doing wrong, and maybe you'll do it right. That's what Bobby's advice is for you. So before the result of the throw is determined, you can use bardic inspiration to roll an additional d6 to add to it,
Nice.
and that will
definitely
be
use that.
Bulby's turn.
All right. If that's Bulby's turn,
I wouldn't have cast
It's-
Scorching Ray if I knew he was going to have advantage.
it's Blue's turn. 3.
No! Don't do this to him.
Blue's gonna attack, and that's a 23
It hits.
and a 19.
They both hit, yeah. Armor class is only like 14.
6 plus 4, 10 damage.
Yeah, he's still alive, but barely.
Bulby's still alive?
Yeah,
Dang, son.
yeah, dude. It's 1 HP right now.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That is his turn. Next is Zoinkers.
Oh Lord. How does the Etten look?
He's only been
I'm
hit.
He looks healthy.
He got hit by 16 damage, that's it, I think.
He looks
Okay.
healthy.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Dude, take care of that dog. Yeah, I'm gonna smack the dog again with the quarterstaff.
Smack away, sir.
You can roll for yourself this time. Yeah, I don't have greasy hands anymore. 17 plus 6.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
Where's my d6? In there? Oh, I didn't take it out. Oh, okay. Right, what the? 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Alright. So, you guys see Zoinks smack this dog across one of its jaws, and its body slightly starts to go limp and then snaps back into place with a reddish hue kind of aura that just shoots out from the body, and then it's kind of snarls.
Oh.
It still looks ripped to shreds, but for whatever reason, it's still standing.
Hmm. Was that?
You have your bonus action.
Yeah, but what if it's one of
Let me try
those
something.
the dogs can't die until the boss dies?
No, I'm thinking more like you have to.
The Hellhound.
It might just have a second chance at life. We don't know.
You, know,
You
smack the
don't know.
other one.
You don't know the basis of why it sprung back up or why it looked like it was done and then just came back.
I know, but like, what if it's one of those that
Don't think outside of the game.
That's
think as what your
metagaming. Yeah, your
would.
character wouldn't know that.
Just hit it. I say just hit it again.
okay, yeah, unarmed strike.
Okay. And you see that reddish hue still like a constant thing around the dog's body.
Got red hue.
Yeah, that didn't hit.
Okay.
Yellow hues.
All right. If that is it, then next is Eldon.
I am going to.
Did the rest of the party see that, or was it just
Yeah.
me?
I mean, it was a visible outburst of energy.
Okay.
I'm going to drop my iron ingot in the sand. Actually, no, I'm not. Am I 60 feet away from the Etten or closer?
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to drop my ingot in the sand,
Okay.
and I am going to cast Firebolt on the orange dog.
Okay.
That is not good. That is a 10 total.
That doesn't hit.
No, we're getting the curse of last time.
Right.
And I
Yes.
am just going to scream at the Etten.
Okay.
Both of your heads are ugly. Come get me. As I step back, my full movement.
Okay. You step back your full movement.
Mm-hmm.
Both of your heads are ugly. Come get me.
5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6.
I only have 25 feet of movement. I'm a halfling.
5. Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right. Then this dog is going to attack towards Zoinkarino. And he's going to do so twice. That is a 17 on the first one,
Hit.
and a dirty 20 on the second one.
Hit.
And you take 8 on the first one, 8 on the second one.
Help! Help! Help!
It licked me. Oh no, dude. Next is Pete. Pete, you're up. And somebody put some good battle music on for us.
All right.
I have 2 hit points.
Feeling inspired by the wonderful words of my friend. Third time's a charm. Take my boomerang. Mwah, you kiss it. Say no trick shots. Just out and back. And I'm gonna fling it again at the blue dog.
Okay. So you fling it at the blue dog and have a late release, and it just kind of goes all the way around the end a couple times and goes towards.
Sorry, guys. It's got a mind of its own. Sorry. I'm doing my best here.
So okay, roll to hit.
I hate this dice. But I get to add a d6 because I'm inspired.
Okay.
I hate both of these dice.
Solid.
Yeah, that misses. That's a 9 total.
Yeah, that misses. That misses. Oh, if you had rolled a 1, I would have made it hit Bulby.
Yeah, but I...
Ding. Okay. That is Pete's turn. Now it's the Eden's turn.
Wait. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna use some movement here.
Okay.
I'm going to... What do I got? I can never remember. 30 feet?
30.
No, you doof. Put them down. I need to see... I don't know what I want to do. Do you think Bulby can kill that dog?
With 1 health? He better.
This is true. He does have 1 health, doesn't he? Okay. Well, I'm gonna run. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, 25, 30. And then I am going to use.
Wait, are you in this square here?
Yes,
Or this
that
one here?
No, up. That one.
Okay.
Yes. And then I'm gonna use bardic inspiration on Bulby there and return the favor. I'm gonna play like a think like a marching band fight song on the horn. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Starts playing This Is the Final Countdown on this horn.
It is the
okay.
final countdown. He's gotta hit it.
It
Gotta hit it or he's dead.
Okay. Then it's the Etton's turn, and you see that Etton acts strangely. He turns and looks directly at Pete, even though his head's obviously covered. He didn't see Pete beforehand, but for whatever reason, he knows exactly where Pete is. He begins to lumber forward.
He's got like 10 movement. He can't get me. He can probably get me. He's gonna get me. Guys, he's gonna get me. Oh my god. Help me.
And he's gonna clap you with his weapon.
He's gonna try.
He's gonna try, this is true. I am giving him disadvantage. That is a 13.
I duck. You
Okay.
missed.
And that's a 21.
That hits.
That's 12 plus 5 is 7.
Was it 17? Ooh.
Yeah. So he just swings with the Morning Star wide one side. It goes over your head as you duck. And as you look to your left, you see he's cutting low with the axe on the other end and just sweeps your legs. Almost. It just hits you directly in the side.
My leg.
Oh, my leg!
My leg.
Okay. Now that that happened, it is Edward's turn. I think you're muted. Bye.
I am. Well, hello, Zeph. I guess I was muted when I said hello. You're downed. It was
That's
Dustin.
here?
Dustin did it. She's in the chat.
Oh.
Dustin tried to kill you. It was him.
Yeah, Dustin killed you.
You're not dead. You have a strange yellow
Just
aura around.
almost.
I don't know what that could mean.
Feels bad, Bear in the chat.
Alright, I'm going to use
If it makes you feel better, I think 2 or 3 others are about to die within the next.
Chromatic Orb.
Yeah. No, I'm too good.
Zeph, do you have access to Discord? I will DM you what you see when that happens.
Okay, I'm within 180 feet, so I'm going to use Chromatic Orb to shoot fire damage at the Etton,
Okay.
hoping that I hit what is it, the +6, and I do have Bardic Inspiration. Knowing this, that's a natural 20.
Nice.
Hey!
Oh, dude. Okay, what are we doing for natural 20s?
Double your roll damage.
Oh, come on, boys, give me 3 8s.
Double the damage.
That's 1 8. That's a 7. I'll take it.
Okay.
And another 7, so that's 14, and then 8, so
22.
22 doubled, so 44 fire damage. Just
Nice.
blasts into the side of the Etton.
Nice. Awesome. As it hits him in the shoulder, you see it just kind of glance, and it hits him, and he kind of takes a little bit of a forward motion, kind of hunching forward, just from the impact. But it's almost as if he doesn't pay attention to the pain.
Oh no. Okay, Edward sees him take the blast and doesn't seem to be affected by the pain, and he goes, "Oh no," and he just walks, and he kind of turns his gaze, and he's kind of just hiding, trying to hide himself with his dark cloak, trying to blend in with the side of the wall, even though he's not hiding or anything. He's just standing there. Okay, that will be Edward's
Hey,
turn.
Justin, does it look like he ignored the pain, or does it look like it wasn't effective? Like, is his body wounded by that?
Yes, you see the damage, but it's almost as if his mind didn't even process that pain was there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He's a raging Hatton. Okay. Yeah, that was Oh wait, I didn't even have Bardic Inspiration.
Next
So.
is Bulby.
Mr. Bulby is gonna take out his rapier. He's the one with Bardic Inspiration. I was mistaken. Bulby is gonna take out his rapier, and he's like, "Listen, Blue. Listen here, Blue. I've had enough. I gotta punish you.
Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed, Blue. Gotta stop biting things."
We're gonna put you in the cage.
Natural 20, dude. I'm not lying. You want my roommate to come look at this, dude?
I don't care. I believe you.
Okay, okay. He believes me.
You're
Sweet,
Okay.
sweet, sweet. Okay, so that is a D8, I believe.
Yes.
Dude, I'm just having
Yeah.
the rolls
Yeah.
tonight.
D8 double dice at your modifier, your dex mod.
Come on. Okay, so that's 7 damage.
7 damage total.
Wait, no. That is only 5 damage.
5 damage. Gotcha. Okay. Still up.
He
It's 5
technically
damage after the.
he technically has 2 weapon fighting, so could I attack with my dagger too?
I don't know what that does, Brandon.
Two weapon
All
fighting.
it is, you can use your bonus action to make an attack roll
Yeah.
with your dexterity bonus and proficiency, but you only get damage from your dice.
Yeah.
You don't get to add your dexterity modifier for damage. But hey,
I don't
one
know.
d4 is better than no d4.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna, because this one hasn't snapped back to reality yet.
I mean, it's either do an extra d4 or do something else with your bonus. It's either do that or inspire.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is inspire and just
Unless he has like a healing word.
doesn't know. That would reach him probably, so 5, 10, 5. Okay. So, he is going to, probably with his last breath, use Mantle of Inspiration. Spending one use of his Bardic Inspiration to grant temporary HP to a number of creatures, up to +5, I don't know, but I'm going to choose, Kieran and Pete, because they're the ones within 50. Okay, so if I gave it to Zeph's character, would she wake up? Because she would
No.
get extra HP.
No.
Okay,
Because it's
so yeah,
temporary hit points.
that's what I figured. Okay, so I'm going to give it to just Pete and Kieran. And what do they get? How much HP do they get? Okay, 5 temporary hit points.
I'll take it.
Wait, I get 5 temp hit points?
Temporary hit points, yeah. There's a specific slot for it.
Is there really?
Yeah. Like, next to the HP, like current max, it says temporary. And you can put your temporary as with your max with the 5, I think. So,
Wait, I'm confused on how this works. HP management, current HP is 2, max
Max, if you're still here, I sent you a DM.
yeah, current max, and then just click on that, And then
Yeah,
there's
I've got it open.
there's a thing
I
for
have
temporary
5.
HP.
It says
Yeah.
new HP, new temporary.
I don't know.
You just add 5 to your temp, and whenever you take damage, it's going to automatically take it away from your temp hit points first, before it takes it away from your actual hit points.
Okay, so if he hits a 7
Wait,
or
can he give
higher,
it to
I'm
himself?
healed. Don't tell people.
Probably.
I don't know.
Choose any number of creatures. We'll just assume yes, just for
Okay.
streamlining things.
So he's got 6 HP now. Alright, yeah. Bulby inspires you with his last breath, assuming that he will soon die. And yeah, that's his turn.
Okay. If that's Bulby's turn, next is that Death Dog, who is going to attack twice and rolls 15 plus
I guess I could have. I wouldn't have mattered.
19 and 17.
They both hit, yeah.
Or that's 8 damage.
Yeah, he's down.
Okay.
Bulbous
so,
Maximus is downed.
For those who rolled earlier and noticed the hue that was around Zeph, the same thing surrounds.
I thought you were gonna be like, yeah, it doesn't surround Bulby. He's dead, dude.
He's done. The dog just keeps ripping into him. You hear Pete just mumble, "You should go see a doctor."
Right?
And then
That looks bad.
after doing that, he's going to move.
Huh? Please move the Discord.
This is like up to the wizards just throwing out a crap ton of damage out of nowhere.
He's gonna run up and get up into melee with
Goodbye, my friend.
Peterino.
Got a plan.
Oh.
Next is Kieran.
Okay. How's the Etten looking? After the 44.
Not attacking you.
What'd you say, Five?
But he's not attacking you, so it's looking pretty good. Attacking some random guy you've never met before.
It's true, dude. It's true.
But I'm saying like the
okay.
status.
I'm the only one who's
Yeah,
done damage.
okay. He's looking fine. I mean,
After a
he's
44 hit?
he's taking damage, but he's there. He's
did
not
you say?
giving reaction to pain. You've seen that.
Okay.
He's like coked up, dude.
Yeah,
Has he
he
been
slammed
taking
his head
one-
into a big thing of powder before the.
Yeah, dude.
Has he been taking the 1d6 psychic damage too?
Yes. I don't think I rolled it on my turn though, I forgot. No.
Go ahead and roll it once.
But he already took it once before. 1.
Okay. Ding, ding, ding. That did it. He's dead.
Imagine. His body could take a lot, but his mind could only take so much.
Okay. Okay, Zoinks, what do you want to do?
Okay. Let's see. My dice. With 2 hands, I'm going to take my quarterstaff and try and crack down the middle of both of the heads, breaking the spinal column of the hellhound.
Ooh.
Okay.
Right in the middle. Guided it. Use the necks like a landing strip.
Nope.
You
Oh,
still have your bonus action attack.
frick, dude. Oh.
I thought if
No.
I used my 2 hands
Nope.
to.
You can use a foot for a
Oh,
martial
that's
arts
true.
strike,
That's true.
or an elbow, or
I just
Okay.
realized the
Yeah. Let me
Kick the dog.
kick. I'm gonna kick the hellhound in the nads.
Okay.
Revenge.
This one's for Pat Pat.
Bad day for death dogs to be the encounter team. Oh,
Oh my god.
I love you, Pop Pop. If you're watching this at any later point in time,
Oh
I
my
want you to know
gosh.
that.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't hit either.
Rip, dude.
Your monk's just going all out ham after this thing's ripped into him, trying to do everything he can, and nothing seems to be landing. Brandon.
I am going to cast Catapult. The ingot I dropped on the ground 30 feet in front of me is going to fly in a straight line towards the Etten.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my portent feature as my eyes kind of roll back, and I use my natural 19 to make that hit. It's
Okay.
going to be a total of 24 to hit. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my 4d8 damage.
Okay.
Somebody.
Oh, 2 8s. So that's 16, 23 points of damage total.
23 points of
I
damage.
had upcasted at second level because I don't have any first level spell slots left.
Yeah, got you.
That is taking a
And
lot of damage.
I am going to
I feel like
move.
we're not supposed to hit it.
The ingot, as it hits the Etten in kind of the lower back, it sinks in and sticks slightly in the back.
Ugh. It's
Ooh, I
undead.
like
It's there.
that a lot.
He just
So I can't.
he
Do I
took
have
away.
another one of
He
those?
took away your ingot, dude. Rip. Catapult it back out of his back.
We'll say if I roll higher than a 50 on this percentile, you have another. You do not.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a small
26.
knife.
Yeah, I mean, I think you have other objects. I just don't think you carry around more than one ingot. It's such a strong thing that I don't think you really think about needing.
It's also
I will
pretty
invest
heavy.
in a new one.
Yeah.
For this situation.
I'll
next
throw some
time.
money down on that.
I am going.
I would like
to,
here take by 12.
I'm going to use my movement to move 25 feet northwards, just parallel to all the fighting that's going on.
Okay. There.
I'm really lagged, so probably.
Okay.
Oh no, the other direction. Sorry. Closer to the fighting. I want to be within 60 feet of the Etten.
Yeah, that's within range.
Okay. And that is what I will end my turn doing.
Okay. If that is your turn, it is Orange Boy's turn again. And he's going to attack Zoinkers twice.
I don't think we're supposed to win.
And that is 17 and 18 to hit.
Both hit.
$16 damage.
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Okay.
Rip, dude.
We are so screwed in this campaign. It's not even funny.
I don't think we're supposed to be able to win.
Oh man.
Zoinks. Zoinks, I'm gonna DM you something directly that you can see, but your brother cannot.
Okay, I won't look.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't look at the screen.
I'm just looking at the battlefield.
Point-
Well, I'm pulling it up.
Well then,
Hey,
it's gonna be my turn in a second. So leave
Um,
fast.
technically with the Mantle of Inspiration, the person who was inspired got the ability to move their speed as a reaction without provoking an opportunity attack.
Oh my god, that makes me so,
So,
happy.
yeah, I think I didn't notice
they
it.
can have done that. What is his move speed?
Whose?
What is Zoinks' move speed?
Well, I'm not saying Zoinks logically probably would have stayed there.
Well,
I'm saying for Pete.
yeah, okay, well, if Pete wants to move, then he can have done
Is
so.
it my turn?
We'll retcon it because technically, when the effect took place, you could have used your
Yeah.
reaction to move. It's up to you. Your call.
So I could have moved when he cast it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So can I do
So,
that?
It doesn't block any of the damage you've taken, but you can still move.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that.
Okay, which I'll let you move it. You can move your full move speed as a
Yeah.
reaction without anybody taking an opportunity attack.
That is amazing. Okay, then in that case, 30. That should be 30 feet. And then for this turn? It is my turn now, right? I go after the orange dog.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use
I'm actually gonna change the orange dog red so you know which one's glowing.
Oh god, that hurts.
cool.
So shiny.
So then I also have my movement for this turn.
There, that better?
Still, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Okay. Watch out.
He's gonna leave the wizard to die. I can see it happening.
I'm coming straight for the. No. I am gonna move. I again. Wait. What's the range on this? I might move after I do this. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that now. I'm going to lick my tongue. Go.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast heat metal at the iron ingot and this dude's back.
Oh, okay.
So
what's the range on that? Does he have to touch it?
60 feet? No, I got 60 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
So, I'm going to what is it?
I have no idea what that's gonna do.
Yep, 2d8. Well, I gotta hit first. Do I have to hit? No, I just roll. Oh, okay, wait, hold up.
Read it.
Hold up. Cause object over any creature. Yeah, any creature physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns to cause this damage again.
Oh.
If a creature is holding or wearing the object, it takes damage from it. The creature must succeed in a Constitution saving throw to drop the object if it can.
It can't.
Which it can. It's in the small of its back.
Justin stabbed them, dude.
If it does not
Stabbed
drop
himself in
the
the back.
object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, I'm doing
nice.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's what is it? 2d8. I don't have two.
Uh-huh.
Wait, which one's my d8? Which one's my
It's one with
D8?
8 sides.
Percentile dice.
Thank you. Is it this one?
Alright.
Okay. Here. Okay. Roll high.
That's weird.
2 ones.
He rolled low because of it.
0?
You threw the wrong dice.
Oh, which one
He
is
rolled a d10.
Yes, you
These
rolled-
ones-
rolled a d10.
Is this the d8? Yeah, 7. Okay.
It's just a classic
Stop.
diamond.
Okay, one more time. Okay. 10 damage.
Okay.
Damage.
Not awful.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's gonna take 10 fire damage right now, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement for this turn to ski-daddle another 30 feet. I don't wanna get-
As you heat the metal and as the metal that's in its back that was just like lodged in and kind of hanging there heat, you see the flesh give way and it falls to the ground.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Is this creature undead?
You don't know what it is.
Well, it matters for Phantasmal Force because it wouldn't have taken effect if it's undead.
I'm aware.
Okay, so it's not undead
No, it's
then.
not undead.
My character knows it's not undead then.
No, he
So-
just has been not dealing damage against the Phantasmal Force.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna move. 10, 15.
I mean, you haven't seen the thing react to pain at all.
25, 30. Yeah, but. Dang it.
Here's your D10.
Thank you. I said this was an accident. Alright, yeah, I moved. I did my action. Ooh, do I want to use my bonus action? No, I'll save my bonus action. We're good. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
So nobody has a healing spell.
I do, but I have to touch someone. And I'm not.
Oh, you have
running.
Cure Wounds. Rip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, Brandon.
Yeah, this is not going to be good.
Elden!
5, 10,
I'm at the point where I think we're all just supposed to go down.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we
Because
might just be.
I think we killed the one dog and then it snapped back to life.
And then,
I think we did too.
Brandon, that is going to be the dirty 20 and the 26 to hit.
Both of those are going to hit.
A different approach now. Yeah, I think we're.
That is a 18 on the first one
Okay.
and a 16 on the second.
I'm out.
Oh man.
I only have 25 hit points. So 18 and 16 puts me down.
18 and 16? Dustin, you.
Yeah, I think we're.
Yeah, there's nothing we can
He's
do.
taken like 60 damage so far, and
He's
apparently
taken more than that. He's taken
this
taken
isn't
over
something
80
completely-
damage, I believe. I'm just gonna commit Sudoku.
Right.
Chromatic orb myself in the head.
Commit Sudoku. You're gonna commit number puzzles?
I'm gonna
Oh, it's Edward's turn.
look at Edward.
Edward's
and be like,
turn?
We can still do this.
Can I?
Edward's hiding in a wall.
Together we are unstoppable.
By the way, this dog isn't even glowing yet, but he looks roughed up.
My boomerang is unstoppable, and it hasn't let me down yet.
Yeah. All right, Edward. Oh, also Brandon. Brandon, as he falls, you all see him glow with a yellow hue as well. Brandon, check your DMs.
I don't want to die, even if it's fake death. I'm really scared.
I'm going to go now. I don't even care.
He's Etten. Speak to him.
Just pissed on this. Did a level 2 spell on this guy. That was so good. Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about like throwing a dagger at him and seeing if I could get it to stick, and then doing the same thing, and then you launched the ingot, and I was like, yes. And then apparently, no, it didn't. It's all for nothing.
I am going to. I'm going to try and just, I guess, type this dog with a chromatic orb to test to see if it dies at all. Chromatic
On
orb,
which dog?
the red one.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit it with fire damage again. That is a dirty 20.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Doesn't matter. They're all unstoppable. Dustin's just smiling. He's like, yeah, pretty much.
12 damage.
All right. That dog's dead.
Are you serious?
Dang it, dude.
So, but as it falls limp, as you hit it with the fire, you see like its legs come apart at the sockets. Its heads fall off of the actual body itself, and you see like a red strand or red cord that seems to be connecting all the pieces together.
What is it, a golem?
You don't know what it is.
The
And then
frick?
slowly after a couple of seconds, it begins to fade until the body itself no longer exists. And all that's left is a little bit of red string from what you can see.
What?
Brandon, did you get the DM? Okay. Alright.
Yeah. Guess I'll try to get as far away from it as I can. I think I'm already as far as I
Says
can
is he
be.
already in a corner?
All of these things have the same armor class and movement speed, by the way.
Yeah. Guess I'll just stay where I am. Feel like I'm. Oh, no, I'm gonna move here up against the wall.
Cowers in the corner again.
Yeah. I'm done. Hopefully it doesn't go for me. It goes for you first.
I think he's a little bit closer to me, so.
Okay, yes, Brandon, I'll say that happens. As he's clapping his weapons together on Brandon, you hear Eldon yell out, just shortly, briefly before the impact. What do they hear, Brandon?
No, this was after.
Oh. It was after the... Okay, well,
If
as you're
I-
falling to the ground.
If I heard something, that's when I'm yelling that to whoever spoke.
Oh, I got you. Okay, well, mental note. You guys don't hear anything, but you see Brandon get
Dang
clapped
it.
with some weapons.
Frick, Brandon, you could have yelled it.
Yo, like this
It was the
giant...
verbal components to a third level spell.
I need to speak with the dead.
Yeah, this Eden over here is walking around with thunder sticks from like a basketball game, just clapping people, dude. Alright, next to Reno in the Order Reno, that was Edward. Gone. Gone. Is the death dog. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's all it can move to get you. Next, Pete, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me see this real quick. Where's up here? He's like, "Where's the mouse?" And it was up on my second monitor. I can move diagonally also, and that counts as 5 feet. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that then, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're just accepting your death at this point. I get it.
I mean, it's not like
Hey,
I can keep running.
At least
this way.
inspire me, you trash. Jeez, I ain't going down without a fight. I could shoot 100, 240 feet, shoot across the whole arena. You think I'm going down without a fight?
I'll gladly take that cure wounds.
Right?
Yeah, if you can get to him, yeah.
Which I won't be able to.
You're only going to be in the Thunderdome if you get close enough to do that.
Right. I just put myself in the Thunderdome, so.
Yeah, you're about to be Thunder Domed, dude.
You take the dodge action and give everything disadvantage, and then potentially.
With the,
That's if you'll get up, because you are, like, slept.
with a sudden burst of bravery, I'm going to draw my rapier in one hand and my dagger in the other. I don't know why I drew my rapier. I'm not in range. But I'm just going to draw my dagger then. I lied.
Okay.
And no. I have another ranged weapon. My trusty boomerang.
Okay.
Oh
what's
my
the boomerang doing
god.
now?
And from like 5 feet away, or however, what am I, 10 feet away? I'm going to look at the boomerang right in front of my face and say, I swear Don't fail me now.
You're gonna hit Eldon's dead, dying body, and murder him.
Awesome. All right, here we go. Aiming right for the left head there of Mr. I can't remember what he's called.
It's an Etten. Doesn't have a
Oh,
name.
that's not too bad. 13 to hit.
That hits.
Oh,
Yes.
it's possible.
So,
Too bad nobody was alive to see it.
Me. No, I'm facing the wall. I don't even see it. That's great.
It's canon, dude.
Uh,
It's canon.
oh my God.
I'm literally facing the wall, pretending to be hiding. It's great.
Yo, okay, so that's the path your boomerang takes as it
It's gonna
hits.
fly.
Damn it.
Figure 8, come back around, come back, smack him in the back of the head, doing 7 points of boomerang damage.
There's a moment of fear in his eyes as he sees it fly behind him, and he's just like, "Oh no!" And then it comes back around.
Smacks him in the back of the head, and I catch it, and I go, yes!
Okay.
And then I'm immediately obliterated.
Okay. After your turn is the Etten.
Death comes to us all.
One.
No way!
No, you're lying, dude. You're cheating. You're actually metagaming.
Five.
This is amazing.
You better cure wounds and see what happens.
There is no way.
30, 35.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's not gonna be there. He can't be able to reach you.
Oh yeah, I'm really far away.
Fucking better dash, brother.
Literally what I was gonna do. I was literally just gonna dash for the rest of the combat until Dustin decides to do something. Because there's no way he's gonna catch up to me.
I don't know. There's still this dog. They could corny cut you off.
That'd be metagaming. The dog isn't smart enough to cut me off. Neither one of them is.
I mean, if it's taking orders, maybe. I don't know.
The Etten's too stupid to do that.
Oh, the Etten didn't take its psychic damage on my turn. Or psychic damage.
Sure.
Boomerang and psychic it to death.
If I constantly run around, I'll be doing potentially six psychic damage each turn that I run away from it.
Right? There you go.
How much damage did it take?
4.
Oh, okay. Got it. Noted. Alright. That's the Etten's turn. What are you doing on your turn?
On my turn,
Yeah.
see, I could double dash and just ruin this for you.
I'm about to be in some
Do what you will. It's your character, dude.
My
I
character
can't be mad at
would totally just run away, though. That's the thing.
Then do it.
But I'm also really curious about mysteries. I'm really interested in what this Etten is and what's happening to everybody.
So, like, with the Phantasmal Force, you can't see the basket over its head. It just thinks it's there, right?
Yeah.
You see a, like, complete straight face. Like, there's no expression at all.
Not
It's just
doesn't matter at all that
slack.
it's got a bunch of bees in its eyes.
It hasn't been reacting to pain, so I guess it won't react to the bees either.
Like, you see, like, mouth open.
The dog
very
is the only thing
slightly,
that's reacted to
drool
pain.
Coming out, like, yeah, mouth open, ever so slightly, a slight bit of drool coming out the right side.
I don't.
Head's like trained on you, but no expression and there's almost like not even a tenseness to the body. It feels like it's just in motion.
I don't know how much health the dog has left, but I might be able to take care of him. So if we can kill this dog, maybe that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around, see that the Etten's in front of me, accept that it's probably gonna come for me. but promptly run as far away as I can. And I will then, I was trying to fireball it. Yeah.
Firebolt what?
Yeah.
The end?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't make much sense for my character to just shoot at the dog randomly, that's why.
Unless he's trying to save his good bard buddy.
I don't know this guy. All of my friends died. I only had one friend here and he's dead. Well, he's... something happened to him. Dirty 20. Hit.
30-20 would hit, yep.
That's 9 fire damage. Getting.
Okay.
And, that'll be it, I guess.
Is Mr. Etten looking phased at all by any of the damage he's taken?
You can see the damage on his body, but the damage doesn't make him have any kind of physical reaction. You don't see his like face scrunch up.
Right,
You don't
but it
see
doesn't
his
like slow
muscles
him down.
tense up. If anything, like when he takes the hit, it's more like he's felt a push, and like you see the push reaction, but there's not
Okay.
like any kind of emotion
Okay.
in his face or in his body language.
Alright. Well, I'm dead. Unless for some strange reason he misses.
He misses, considering his bonus is like half your armor class.
Get a natural 1, my dude. Possible. I don't think my armor class is even that high, actually.
Possible.
My armor class is literally 11, so on a natural 1 he probably still hits me.
Okay, if that's that, next thing is a dog boy. And he's going to make 2 attacks.
It was
That
nice
one.
meeting everybody.
That one was an 11, and that one is a 16.
16 hits.
4 damage.
They live longer than me!
Jeez.
This isn't fair, DM.
Hits Kyle 4 damage.
I
His
wanted to
main-
die last.
This one's not glowing at all, by the way.
I know, that's why I didn't really want to shoot at it. I didn't think I'd be able to kill it.
Alright, next is Pete.
So if I move over and try to heal our wizard friend over there, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity, isn't he?
Correct.
Okay. Is he gonna get 2 attacks of opportunity?
Just one.
It's just
Unless
the one.
he has a special
Okay.
ability.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's
I can't decide if it's more important to heal our buddy or to kill this dog. Because the only thing I'm thinking is just because I heal him, if they're like asleep, does that necessarily mean they'll wake up?
I think you can also technically cure wounds yourself.
I can, but I think I mean I can last a round or 2 with the dog, assuming I get kind of lucky. But
thing is, if you bring him up and he's weak, how long is he gonna last with the dog there?
well, he'll have movement.
But can he outrun the dog?
He has to use
Maybe
half his
not, but
movement to
if
stand
the dog
up,
goes af-
and then he,
if the dog goes after him, then he'll have. I mean, it'll be me and him versus the dog compared to
You-
just me versus the dog.
he would lose movement though because he has to stand up
Yeah,
because he's
but it'll
downed.
still be.
And if he's next to you, he could hit you, move there, hit him. It's a very precarious situation.
I think we're just
That's
supposed
the
to
thing.
die
The
here.
only thing that's
That's my assumption. Out of character.
okay. Yeah, screw it.
In character, my character does not want to get hit. I'm very afraid.
Ooh,
Out of character, I definitely think this guy is like a marionette.
15 feet of movement. Go ahead, take your attack. Take his attack. Is he going to take an attack of opportunity?
Yes, and
Okay.
that is going to be a 19,
19 hits.
4 damage.
Huh? How much?
4.
Okay.
Damage than a badger.
All right. I'm going to cast. What's the name of it? Cure wounds at the first level. And if I can find my D8, because apparently I don't know what a D8 looks like. Here it is. That's 6 points of healing towards.
As you utter the words
I
and
roll.
you gather the magic in your hand and you reach down to touch him, you see the yellow aura,
Right.
and your hand doesn't make contact.
Oh.
Great. Is that still a spell lost?
For the purposes of this, I'll say you still have the magic in your hand. You haven't really touched anything. Do you want to?
He's saying you can heal yourself.
He's saying you can
Yeah.
touch yourself.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on myself then, and heal myself.
Okay.
Yeah. What was
Go
it?
ahead and heal yourself.
6.
I'll let you redirect it since it, you never made contact, so it's not like the magic released from your hand.
Right.
It's
Okay.
it's as if
Well,
touched the
how much movement was that? That was
15.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna use the other 15 to be like, well, that didn't work. Come here.
You're just gonna yeet at him, dude?
Yeet!
Which is funny because that was my action. I can't really do anything.
Yeah, you
with
can't
my bonus
attack
action.
him.
No, I can't.
You have bardic
But-
inspiration.
I'm saving my last one.
What? How many did you use?
A lot. It last
Oh,
last
okay.
2 weeks ago. I used quite a few of them.
I think
Yeah, so that I believe
Holding
that ends my turn.
All right, it's the Ettin's turn.
no. I'm but a mere man. Do not want to die. I guess I'll know the information before Kyle does.
Fife, roll a perception check just as he starts to attack you. I'm still making him roll with disadvantage, by the way.
Okay.
13 on the first
Perception
one,
is dirty 20. 13
Okay.
hits.
and 14 on the second one.
Hits. I'm weak like a babby.
I am weak babby.
I'm just wearing a cloak.
As he gets closer, you look up and you kind of catch his eyes for a second as he kind of looks down, bearing on you, and there is no pupil, there is no iris. It's simply like a glazed over, grayish, maybe with like a little bit of a red tint.
Oh
to it.
gosh. It's one of the guys from the Candid Kingdom. He's glazed. You heard it here, guys.
That's 8 plus 6 plus, what is it? Plus 10. So 18, 24.
24 total?
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
I'm so surprised I'm the last one.
Oh, they added a death save thing.
Okay.
Send me my info before he does anything.
Yeah.
I want to know.
The doggo gets to go before he does too. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
I'm content that I managed to actually kill something, though.
The doggo is gonna attack O. And Rolo's a 11 and 15.
11 misses, 15 barely hits.
Then that's 3 damage.
All right, all right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going now. I'm going to. Well, I wish I knew what the movement speed of Mister Big Guy over there was.
You would have probably noticed by now.
You would have probably noticed he can probably move about 40 feet.
Is that enough to reach me?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm going to. Well, no, whatever. I'll worry about that later.
Oh no, you're just out of reach, I think.
Get extend it.
In that case, now I shall draw my
10,
rapier
15,
and my
20.
dagger, and I'm gonna make 2 attacks at
Okay, you make your 2 attacks.
Scruffy there.
Roll to hit. Roll twice.
All right, so the rapier, I'll say goes first. That's my dice. Nat 20.
Okay. Okay, and go ahead and roll the second one just so I know what it is.
Okay. 7. Wait, 7 plus. Oh no, that's the dagger. I don't get.
Oh, you get it
wait,
for the
yeah,
attack
yeah.
roll, just not for damage.
7
Get it for
plus,
the attack.
7 plus 6 for the dagger.
13.
So 13.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does it
Okay,
hit?
so what happens? The rapier, you plunge it in between the necks, right? As kind of hilt deep as you can go and make a ripping upward motion, and the body on top begins to split open and kind of fall separate ever so slightly. And then that same burst of red energy that happened with the other dog comes forth from this one, and red thread begins to connect the 2 sides together, pull it back. Right as it's about to kind of heal completely over, you take the dagger and you're like, no, not this time. You spin it around in your hand and you jab it down in the middle of the back and rip where the red cords are trying to connect. And the body, just like the other one, begins to fall apart, dismembered. And then after a few seconds, fades into like a smoke that rises into the sky. And all
Yes!
that's left is some red thread laying on the ground.
Are you not entertained? All right, mono e mono. Yeah, wait. Do I still have movement? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, you do.
Bro, if
gonna
he
say,
somehow manages to kill this thing, I'm not gonna be tilted.
Uh,
Low-key gonna be tilted.
I'm going to.
I did all the freaking damage.
move. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I think, yeah, I used my bonus action with the dagger. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Then the end's gonna dash at you. 5.
That's
10,
80 feet, bro. He got you.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
can't hit him.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Unless the Etten can dash as a bonus action.
65, 70, 75, 80. He's
I
gonna
should've
stare
done-
at you. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to.
Hope for another nat 20.
I can't back
I
up.
love how you guys are like in a row when you're dead though. You're
I'm
like
going
straight up
to-
lined up. Okay. So what are you doing?
That'd be an action. Yeah, it would, but I'm going to, yeah. So I'm going to look at him in the eye. I'm gonna say, dude, you need a bath. And use vicious mockery on him.
Oh my gosh!
So,
It
what
doesn't
is
do
it?
anything though.
Wisdom saving throw. How do I tell? Wisdom saving 15.
Okay.
Oh wait, he doesn't have
Roll your
the
damage.
bucket on his head anymore because I'm dead, by the way. So he doesn't have disadvantage.
Well, he
It's
does
alright.
now because he just failed.
Well, if he
Vicious knock. What do I do? Damn, where is it at? Oh, 1d4. Woo! Knock him down. A little bit at a time, guys. That is 4 points of damage.
not a little bit at a time. I did 80
4
damage to this
points
dude.
Damage.
So 4 points
Alright.
psychic damage, and he gets disadvantage on his next turn. I'm also going to. No, I'm still saving that. I guess I'll move a little bit, and he's got more movement. He's gonna hit me next round. No, because then I'll just no, never mind. Whatever. Yeah, I don't want an opportunity of attack. I'm just gonna stay toe to toe, eye to eye, mano y mano, I guess he's got two heads.
Join us.
More like toe to toe, eye to knee.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
Axe
glare
to
really
arm.
hard at him.
Okay. All right. How much health do you have?
Currently 17.
17. How do you still have 17? Didn't you
'Cause
get
I got
clapped
healed.
earlier?
He healed himself.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He let it
Alright.
happen. I mean, he did 24 damage to me straight up, so.
All right. Well, that's a dirty 20 with disadvantage.
I'm going to use cutting words and say, like,
Okay.
dude, you really, really, really need a bath. Like, really bad.
Okay. Roll your cutting words and see if you still get hit afterwards.
What is it? Makes
Like a really.
roll. Is it a D20 I roll?
No.
It's
Should
your
say on
bardic
cutting words.
inspiration dice, brother.
I don't know what that. Oh, 1d6. Okay, cool.
Assuming you still have a bardic inspiration dice to use.
I do. That
He
was the
did.
last
He
one.
wouldn't give it to me.
I was saving it to cut down some damage that was coming my way. That was inevitable.
Of course.
Okay. Well, see if you do. You want to cut the damage or do you want to cut the attack?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You can roll and lower the attack or the to hit roll, or you can roll to lower the damage.
Well, what's your armor class?
If he attacks twice, does it roll? Does it just lower one of the attacks or both of them?
Correct. Either way, it only does one.
Okay, I'm gonna lower his attack roll then.
His to hit roll or his
To
damage?
hit.
Okay. Roll and see if he still hits after.
2.
Alright, so that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, you got me. On the first
Okay.
one. One of them.
And then the second one is going to be. Second one's a 12 to hit.
12 misses.
Okay.
Kidding me, Dustin?
I'm telling you what I rolled.
Roll
dude.
better, dude.
Alright, this is 14 damage.
Oh my god. Just sit on him.
Alright. Is that the end of his turn? Is he gonna move?
That's it. He just swing, stares at you. Blankly.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. All or nothing. Take out my my dagger, my rapier again, and I'm just gonna swing twice, just like I did with the dog, and I'm hoping for the same effect here.
Okay.
So first is the rapier. 16 plus 6.
22.
That'll hit.
And then the dagger. 12 plus 6.
18.
That'll hit.
So they both hit. Let's see the damage here. What's the damage? The rapier is 1d8 plus 4. 1d8 plus 4. Yep. That's 6 points of damage for the rapier.
Okay.
And then 5 points of damage for the dagger.
Okay. So 11 damage total?
Yep. Does that kill him?
No.
Dang it.
He's unkillable.
I was hoping. I had my fingers crossed.
Alright.
I was hoping
Next
with my
turn.
44 blast would kill him.
Yeah, he's taking like 300 damage points. And he's
Okay, does he have disadvantage next turn or no?
He shouldn't.
What
it was
for
just the one.
disadvantage?
Vicious Mockery is just the first next
Then
attack.
Yeah.
that's a 12 and a 14.
They both miss.
Dustin, you actually are garbage, dude.
I'm dodging and weaving. He can't hit
I'm
me.
I'm being legit with my rolls.
The quickest bard you've ever seen in your life.
Toe to toe.
Toe to toe with an Etten, dude. Just have him stomp on him, dude.
Toe to toe,
Again.
head to knee.
I'm gonna do
More like
it
head to
again.
crotch from this angle. He's staring right at him, dude.
Yeah, just rapier and dagger.
See if you hit.
Rapier first. 11 plus 6, 17 to hit.
Yep.
Alright, and the dagger. 12.
Just barely.
I swear.
Alright, so, where'd my D8 go? Alright, so the damage of the rapier is 6 damage with the rapier. And
This is not even writing it down, dude. He's just like, yeah, there's no way he's killing this thing.
wait, no, I rolled the wrong dice. 3 damage for the dagger.
So 6 and 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No.
Now!
He's rolling.
I'm
to
cutting him
hit
up
you
though.
Again.
I'm dodging and weaving and slicing and cutting.
That's an 11 and a 15 plus 7.
Oh,
11 misses. The next one definitely hits.
you gonna roll like a
Alright,
1,
that's-
dude.
I don't know. Let's see. That's a 5 plus 5 is 10.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yes!
So, just for you, Kyle, right as he goes to swing
Oh, no.
towards you, he kind of raises the axe back above his heads, and both heads' jaws just go completely slack and fall open at the same time, and they begin to move in motion with each other, like they're complete matching 110%. And you hear almost a distant voice that's weird because it sounds like a whisper, like it's just in your ear, very menacingly, but you wouldn't expect that quiet of a noise from an et whose mouth is literally hanging open half a size the size of half your torso, and it says, "You 6 are the chosen. Only you stand a chance." And then swing and cuts you
That's
across
great!
the chest.
That's great news! Whammo.
And then, as you're kind of falling back in your eyes, like your vision's kind of fading, you see that Etten also disappear in the same smoke similar to the dogs, and Red String just fall to the ground. As your eyes close with the axe having been buried in your arm, you see everything kind of begin to fade away to this yellow, warmish hue, similar to what everybody else has been surrounded in as you've seen them fall one by one. And you hear just a friendly voice begin to whisper to you and say, "You'll be safe, worry not."
Hey, it's your good old friend Mulby!
And you feel like this warm breeze just kind of wash over you, and like a restful comfort sinks in, like all pain that you'd been feeling taking all these weapons, attacks and everything, is gone, and you just sink into this kind of restful peace.
Nice.
Nice.
All right.
So we're all rolling new characters. What's
Let me get out my d6s.
Yeah, I'm gonna need everybody to roll. Just roll me 18d6, add everything together, and then divide it by 6.
Oh gosh.
what?
I'm interested actually. I'm honestly interested in what that would get me.
Wait, for real?
Stream's not over yet. We need some kind of content. Let's go.
What'd you say? 18d6?
Yeah.
I don't even think we have that many d6 between the two of us.
I do.
Here, I'll spawn you some zoinks.
That's so much easier because you can see the tally when you hold them all.
6. Oh, that's cool. That works.
Okay.
Perfectly.
It's way more ones than I would have liked to have seen. I'll be honest.
Hold on.
Alright, so this is a 63, so Zeph gets a solid 11. Pap gets a 64, so we'll call that a solid 11. Brandon gets a 69, so that, yeah, okay.
What?
We'll call that a
Nice.
solid.
That's really good. I hate you.
What do we do with the total number?
You basically all have 12 as your stats for everything now.
I rolled mine and my stats were 7.
I rolled mine before Dustin
I got
told me what I
43.
got.
What do we do with the final number? Or with the total number?
I divided by
Keep it
6.
for your next character.
I mean, like, you said
My character is garbage.
divide it by what? 6. Divide the sum of it by 6?
Yeah, I mean, you have 6 stats.
You add all the numbers together and then divide it by 6.
Okay, cool. That's what I needed.
Wow, Dustin, I just rolled really stinking well, dude. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, dude. What? All 6s, brother?
I assume we round it.
No. Yeah, you round down.
I got 9.1.
Yeah.
Here, I'll roll for Zoinks. Watch this, dude. Oh man, that's
Oh
good.
man,
That's gonna suck,
that
Zoinks.
sucks. You get a solid 3 for all your stats, dude. No. We'll just kind of close things out tonight with, some time passes as you guys continue. Like the warm yellow fades to a darkness. You guys are unconscious. You eventually wake up, and you're not feeling 100%. You're pretty damaged. You're in some kind of infirmary. All of you are in the same room. There's beds scattered about. You recognize this kind of room. This infirmary is makeshift. In fact, it looks exactly like one of the rooms that you were kind of in before entering the arena, kind of the team meeting room. There's kind of some nurses kind of checking on some other people in other beds in this room. You get that this wasn't the only thing that happened around Portsmouth. And there's kind of a dragonborn gentleman with, oddly enough, a like very pale purplish pinkish hue to his scale.
Hmm. Prince.
Really strange. Yeah. And he's standing by the door, like shield on one arm, shield on his right arm, as left arm is just hanging, hand on the hilt of a sword,
Paladin.
and that's where we'll pick up next time.
Okay.
Quick question,
Okay.
so that I don't forget for next time. How many hit points do we all get back?
It'd probably just be like a full rest.
Yeah, it'll be full rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Quick question. I would have immediately looked in my bag. Is my item there? Like, do we have our bags and stuff?
Yeah, everything, nothing's been taken from you. You
Okay.
simply, your bodies were picked up and moved. Your
Got it.
possessions aren't obviously on you. They kind of have them put in a box, like next to your bed, maybe.
Okay.
Something that they had to get like your armor and stuff off you so that they could treat your wounds, whatnot.
Gotcha.
Things of that nature. But for the most part, everything is together.
Got it. All right. Sweet.
Any other questions?
What does it smell like in here? An infirmary. It's a makeshift infirmary.
Yeah, it's a makeshift infirmary. It doesn't smell the cleanest.
What's the quality of the beds?
There's-
Because I know my friend Eldon doesn't like he likes the best quality of beds.
They're low
That's right.
quality.
Oh man.
Ah,
Not high
Pretty
tech.
low quality.
Point of
you
exhaustion.
There's like, yeah, basically. There's a bit of a kind of like ashes in the air smell.
Ashes in the air.
Like almost the scent of something burning, but not necessarily like a candle or a torch or a lantern, that sort of thing.
Incense?
But there's like just a small hint of fiery smell within.
Okay. It's the Dragonborn, dude. He's breathing fire everywhere. What a weirdo. Okay. Sweet.
all right. Well, I'm out of here, guys.
All
Thanks,
right, all
Dustin.
Hi,
right.
Brandon. Hope
Thanks,
you enjoy.
everybody.
Time.
See ya in 2 weeks.
2 weeks it is.
This has been the latest episode of Out of Control.
All right. All right, guys. For people on the stream, if you're still
Yo,
watching,
honestly, love the way that the stream
next week will
set
be Badger Quest. So if you want to watch that, come watch that.
Actually,
But in 2 weeks will be the continuation
Session.
of this series.
I'm so happy right now.
you want to watch Out of Control
I'm
2 weeks
glad I did well.
on Wednesday night, around 10 o'clock. Hey guys.